different things. You have to know how to combat whatever condition you're against.
Mike, why don't you take the driver and strike a few?
All right, Michael, this one's going on the road.
Okay,
Right there, right?
that's good. Super looking. You look tall. Well, you cannot hit the ball much better than that.
Right there?
That's good. Just a little more, look here, a little more rotation of the hand, the regional in the elbow joint so it comes up this way instead of going through with the thumb dragging behind, okay?
Okay.
Now that ball will turn in to the left.
That ball, that's as hard as I can hit a ball.
Anytime you interfere with the pendulum, it's like interfering with a bullet after it left the barrel. A bullet in the barrel has friction with the walls, the internal walls of the barrel of that gun. As soon as it comes out, it picks up speed. So let that ball come off that face, pick up 40% speed. See, your head is staying back to your navel now, your center of gravity, right?
Right.
There's a center of gravity and a swing circle center, two things. Center of gravity is the navel, center of the swing circle is the seventh cervical.
Okay.
Watch your club. Watch your club. Look at, no, not here, there.
I got to get over there.
Yeah, it's got to get, look here. That's on the inside of the arm. This is the outside. Aye, do that, and it'll never go right. But keep that center of gravity moving, and the right hip swinging around the left hip. Now you can't hit it much harder than that. Huh?
Yeah.
See,
That was a perfect swing.
Huh? All the energy is on the head of the club.
Right there?
Yes. You think about hitting that ground, that son of a gun like a scared rabbit and hits that ground.
Yeah. That was a little bit, but it was, you know, it was a straight shot. Okay?
Yeah.
Does that look all right?
Excellent.
Set up okay.
Yes. Now your arms
Okay,
cut in here.
now I came
arms
out.
cut in.
Instead of going
Of
up.
arms cut, look here. Out and up, not down and in, okay? But
right.
make the club come inside over here. Look here, I'm bringing the club in. My arm is going out and this is coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Out with the ball, out the arms toward the ball. Bring the right thumb over the left thumb on as the arm is coming up. Now you held it back. Now see, look. Yeah. On the backswing, my left arm is behind my chin.
Uh-huh.
My chin isn't behind the arm. On the foreswing, my chin is behind my arm. It isn't ahead of the arm. So you have a tendency to get your chin
here. I don't want to be like that, right?
No. Don't turn it. That's it. But keep this going.
Okay.
Okay?
I got it.
You'll hit it solid. Forward press.
Right.
Reverse. Hit. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder's got to follow the hip and thigh and knee. The hip and thigh, it did, it followed. Now your head is back this way, it didn't. Look here.
Mm-hmm.
Look here. Your head is this way.
I hit that ball well.
I'm going to hold your left arm from dropping. Okay, now swing. See, you're letting it drop a little bit.
Okay.
And it throws that shoulder up and let him drop.
So I'm dropping it,
Yeah, instead of,
elevate, keeping it up.
yeah. See it turning up with the left shoulder
So
like
a little bit of that.
yeah.
Need more up.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. And you'll drive it a lot better this way. Carry farther. That's a higher left arm.
Yeah. What?
Huh?
That ball's smashed.
See, the swinging this club like this will, I want to pull it this way instead of you pulling it this way, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You're coming out and up. Sometimes you want to come down and left shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
This one goes that way. See, I'm going this way. I keep the hand coming on the plane from the shoulder out to the ball here. Now don't let it drop down underneath the left shoulder, okay?
All right.
That's right. That shoulder's coming under here like this. And you got a plane with your right arm to the ball like this and a plane from your left arm to the ball like that. Look, I'm coming up here with my arms in that mode, not that mode.
So I'm coming up, and this is working inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After you cross over, it comes inside. You see, not, if you get it in too rapid, you hook, you know.
Yeah, because your body won't move over.
Yeah. Got to set up that post. The post, the lower half, your leg is the lower half of your spine, okay? The left leg. Get it over there. That's like that, my friend, you got over. Understand? Look here. The left leg is the lower half of my spine.
And then just...
Yeah, and then that comes under, you see. But unless you get it over there, it is no longer the lower half, you see. Now look here.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm not quite getting it over.
You weren't on the one before.
The other one is okay.
That one is super.
Okay.
You got to set up that post and swing up.